Hello friends, welcome back to Lydia's Plate. Today I am starting all kinds of seeds, and actually this is over multiple days. I'm starting off with some sweet potatoes here, and this has been a bad year for us trying to start sweet potatoes. I have put 2 new sweet potatoes into my jars already after cleaning them very well to make sure that the mold didn't carry on forward. And it is just not working this year. Everything that I've ever done in the past just isn't working so far. So we may not have sweet potatoes this year. We'll see. I might try to pick up a fresh variety the next time I am in town, but we'll see. I did already make sure that these were organic sweet potatoes, but everything that I'm trying that I know to do so far isn't working. Now, I haven't gotten my seed order in yet, but I was getting quite antsy as I was feeling late with getting my seed started, so I'm just going to get everything started that I have on hand. Once I got my trays out, I realized that they were still quite dirty from last year, but that's okay. They're just gonna get dirty again this year, so I will carry on. I'm going to be planting all kinds of seeds today. I will be planting celery, cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, sweet heat peppers, sweet bell peppers, hot Hungarian wax peppers, muskmelon or cantaloupe, whatever you are familiar with calling that plant, tiny Tim tomatoes, bush beefsteak tomatoes, cucumbers, both the straight 8 variety and the Market More, and also kohlrabi. This year I'm trying something new that I saw somebody else do. I guess it's not a new technique, but I've just never done it. So after filling my containers almost to the top with dirt, I'm getting that dirt or potting soil well saturated before putting some seeds in. I will have to make sure that I include a picture at the end here of what it's looking like already. I've been surprised at how quickly my seeds germinated. I have so many that are up already, and it's so exciting for me to see. Our weather has gotten a little warmer. It's no longer -40, which is very nice. Even though we already had a very mild winter, the -40 days that we got felt very, very cold. So now we're sitting more around 0, although it did snow a little bit this morning. But that's okay. The spring can be all kinds of stuff in Canada. So we will just carry on. We know spring is here, or it's coming. It is March after all, and winter can't last forever. Now, for the most part, I have signs from previous years already. Every once in a while, you'll see I'll have to make a new one, but for the most part, I have all my old signs still, so that makes this very easy and almost foolproof. Now, once I have the seeds in here, I'm just covering them up with a little bit of dirt, just enough so that they are covered. I don't want them too deep. Most seeds don't like to be planted too deep, so just sprinkling a little bit of dirt over top. So far, it seems that my gut feeling was right. The seed companies are not getting their seeds out as quick as last year, and so I still don't have my entire order. I was originally just going to start with celery and Brussels sprouts today, but after looking through my seeds, I realized I had way more seeds left over from last year, or that I had collected myself, than what I remembered. And so I decided to just go ahead and start everything that I could. It is March 11th today, and I still do not have my seed order. So I'm very, very thankful that I have started all these seeds already. That I had them so that I could start them. Which is why I am feeling like this is most definitely the year to be very on the ball and collecting my own seed. I don't consider myself a prepper or anything like that. Not saying anything bad against it either. I just don't consider myself in that category. But I do believe it's very wise to be looking at the current events and making wise decisions regarding what I see happening. Now with this cantaloupe, muskmelon, and with all the cucumber seeds that I will be starting in the next tray, I am trying something that I heard about. I don't know if it's accurate or not, so I'm doing my own experiment here. I have heard that if those seeds are put pointy side down, they will germinate better, come up faster, something like that is what I read or heard somewhere. And so I am experimenting. I'm not doing it so much here with the cantaloupe. I did make sure that I put them pointy side down, but with the cucumbers you will see that some of them I put pointy side down, some of them I put pointy side up, and then some of them I just sprinkle, like who cares, over the dirt and then cover them up. So I was very curious to see what was going to happen with that. So far, from what I've seen from everything that has come up, it definitely is true. If you take the time to make sure your seeds are planted pointy side down, they do seem to be coming up much quicker and a lot more consistently than if they're just helter-skelter. Whether that is a fact or whether that just is coincidence or fluke, I have no idea, but it does appear to be working. I'm going to be starting 2 trays of 9 here of kohlrabi, and I will also be planting some seeds directly into the dirt, and we'll see how they do. I'm not expecting necessarily that one will do better than the other. I just like the option, plus it will give me 2 different harvest dates and kind of prolong our kohlrabi season. Now, a little sneak peek and heads up to a future video. I don't know if you are catching it there behind me. I have some eggs sitting on the counter beside my seed box. And yes, we are saving those because we are going to be running our incubator soon. We've done it once before with very good success. And so we are looking forward to doing that again. And our best experience of the multiple different breeds that we have had has been with the browns, the brown leghorns, or just brown layers. So that is what we are going to be hatching. And I'm super excited. I believe the incubator is about a week in and it takes 21 days. So 2 more weeks to go and hopefully we have a good hatch turnout. I'm also really hoping that we'll have a lot of hens, not just cockerels, but we will see. It's just always such a good feeling when an experiment or a new endeavor works out. So I just have cleanup left now, and Cassandra's going to start spraying these seeds just to mist water over the tops. Although after I washed my hands, I noticed it wasn't working quite right, and I thought I remembered this bottle had 2 different settings. So after looking at it, I was right. It had like a stream setting and a mist setting. So I just had to flip that little nozzle in a 180 degrees and it misted very nicely, got the tops all moist. So there we go. I'm just going to let them sit here in this cupboard. We don't have it all tweaked out the way we want to yet, but this is where I'm going to put them. It seems to have worked, as almost everything that germinates quickly has come up. If I remember right, the peppers do naturally take longer, and the celery is taking longer as well. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for stopping by, commenting, liking, subscribing, whatever it is you choose to do. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye everyone.